Yo, what is good YouTube? My name's GameFreak, and today I'm bringing the Pokemon Ruby episode part 3. So this is Pokemon Omega Ruby, here I come. Walkthrough. Yeah, it's not actually Pokemon Omega Ruby. I'm not exactly sure why so many people ask me, why this isn't even Omega Ruby, it's Pokemon Ruby. Yes, I know that. The title even says it's Pokemon Ruby. Yeah, anyway, so you might notice that today's episode is a little bit wonky. Maybe because you saw on Twitter that, I flipped out because, well, short story short, I was done recording the episode. Fraps did a beautiful job of, actually recording the episode, which is good. Thank you, Fraps. And usually, I don't really worry about my files getting deleted, stuff like that, because, well, I keep all my software updated to the latest, software version, stuff like that. And so, and with a new thing that's been going around software as recording programs is they actually auto recover your stuff if your computer crashes or something like that, which in my case it did happen. I don't know why. Ever since I got dual monitors, it might be my graphics card sucks really bad. Because I use both my monitors always. I always use them on my left monitor. I have my editing, stuff like that. My right monitor, I have my BIOS, stuff like that, and Twitter and stuff like that, so I can interact with you guys. And I was doing that, and then all of a sudden, boom, it just froze. Nothing worked. I couldn't even do anything. My mouse didn't work. Nothing worked. So I just turned off my computer, and I was like, oh, whatever. I can already recover with Audacity. Fraps are recorded. No, what do you know? Audacity fucks up everything. And it's like, oh no, this can't be recovered because blah blah blah. Basically, it's a bunch of bullshit, and that's mainly it. So today's episode will be post-narrated, and yeah, I don't like post-narration, but right here, as you can see, I flipped out here because I never knew that we actually came from the Johto region, so that's why the screens they just paused there because, well, I was like freaking out. And I wish I could show you guys the audio for this recording. It was actually so beautiful, but we cannot do that. So I'll be blabbing about random shit today, and yeah. Short story short. So far we've been daily uploads have been a thing. Actually started uploading daily on Thursday. So Thursday was Pokemon Black. Friday was Pokemon Battle Trozei. Saturday, which is today, Pokemon Ruby today. A lot of you guys actually really seem to like the series. I'm not sure if that'll be the same for episode 3, because episode 1 got 15,000 views within, I would say, 2 weeks, and then it got almost 400 likes within 2 weeks. And episode 2 got, I believe, 4,000 views, 126 likes. And then, I don't know, episode 3, I don't really expect to get that much feedback because, well, you guys, that's the thing with my channel. I upload something that's new, it gets a lot of feedback, and then episode 2, it gets really good feedback, and then episode 3, it gets like 1 like, and then 0 views. So, yeah, I don't really know. Hopefully you guys enjoy the series, because honestly, I love Ruby and Sapphire. And I do plan on doing a little Nuzlocke challenge for when I'm done with Ruby, and then I'll be doing Pokemon Sapphire big as well. We are getting 2 remakes, which are Alpha Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So, yeah. Now, so, enough of that. So, hopefully, I can keep up with the uploads, because on Sunday, I will definitely be uploading Mario Kart 8 with my little brother, Sam. And I will definitely be getting to that. So, yeah, as you can see, we are in the Pokemart, and I was like humming music here. Honestly, I really wish I could recover the audio file, but I've tried so many times to try and recover the audio file, but it just wouldn't do anything. It keeps giving me the same bullshit crap about, oh no, this file is unable to recover because, well, I don't even know what it says. It's some bullshit thing, basically. It's saying to me that the audio file is corrupt or something like that. There's no way it's corrupt because I was just editing it and then it gave me stats. So I'm just gonna give up on that. Post narration here. And heads up, post narration does suck for me because honestly, I like talking in the game. Like, I never got how people can actually post narrate. Like, they record their audio, they record their video, and then they post narrate. I never really got how people can do that, because it's just so hard, because I like talking in the game, I like doing all that stuff. I don't like doing the game and then talking over. I never got how people can do that, because I get, honestly, when it comes to me, I get really distracted really easily, and so this is really hard for me to post narrate stuff. And yeah, things just happening right now. I'm furious, and I can't really post narrate that good. So yeah. Anyway, what else did to talk about? Oh yeah, Pokemon Black. I do plan on finishing that up, and then after Pokemon Black, Pokemon Y will be started up again, because a lot of you guys have been asking me where Pokemon Y is, because I never got to finish a Let's Play or walkthrough. So I'm really sorry about that, but basically it was a detailed walkthrough, so I can't really finish it. I guess I could have done what I did with Pokemon Black. Well, Pokemon Black 2, I didn't really do BIOS or anything like that. I just did the game, and yeah, so that's that. But hey, we can do BIOS now, because Ballpedia finally got everything done. They got everything done about 3 months ago. I don't even know. I know I have it on Instagram. So yeah, I know I uploaded a picture on Instagram saying, hey, maybe Pokemon Y will be uploaded tomorrow, but never really got around to that, because basically back then I was really busy with school, and I actually got really good marks this end of the year. So it shows you that if you don't get distracted by anything else, even if it is something as awesome as playing Pokemon, you'll get really good marks. On average, I actually got high honors, so yay! That's always good, and I'm really happy about that, because high honors means, hey, I get to get a good job. That's a mouthful. I get to get a good job. Wowzers! But yeah, basically, good education gets you a good job. So kids, stay in school. Don't play Pokemon during the week. Only play during Saturdays and Sundays. Or if you want to become a Pokemon master, then play it every day, and you'll get to that dream sooner or later. Hopefully, if science evolves, and they'll be able to create real life Pokemon. Yeah. So that's that. But yeah, we got high honors. Really happy about that. I actually got a $100 gift card, so that's good. I like that. Except it's not really a gift card. It's a check to me saying, congrats, all your hard work, you got all this good stuff, and yeah. Oh, by the way, enough bragging about my honors. What was I gonna say? I don't know. See, that's what happens when I live narrate, and not live narrate, post commentate. Oh yeah, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I will actually be announcing on something on Twitter once. No, what the fuck, no. That's later on. I'm not gonna announce that just yet. Yeah, something I like to talk about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire while we're battling as Ralts and Wally showing us how to capture Pokemon is Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So as you guys know, I've got a countdown to Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire called The Road to Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And basically, you guys have pointed out that my calendar, because basically I count on the days until the game's released, and right now it's 100 and something days. I think it's 154 or something like that until the release, and that is still November. It's not November 21st. The reason why that is because November 21st is for America and not for Canada. I live in Canada. I know majority of my subscribers are actually from America, but I'm doing the countdown for everyone. So for right now, it's gonna be November the 1st, because well, it's gonna be November. So technically, there's more days left, but that's the reason why is because I live in Canada, and I hopefully. What really pisses me off is people these days. I actually forgot who was watching yesterday. They're doing something like me too, where they like do videos and stuff like that about Pokemon Omega Ruby and stuff like that. And they said that it's gonna get a worldwide release. No, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire will not begin a worldwide release on the same date. It's not gonna be like X and Y where the game comes out on the same date worldwide. That would be really good. I will love that. But unfortunately, we don't get that privilege. And, well, basically, America gets the 21st. Europe gets the 28th. And I don't even know when Canada gets it. I'm assuming if we're lucky, we'll get the game before America. Because we've had that before. I forgot which game it was. I think it was some sort of Wii U game. I think it was Wind Waker HD. We actually got that 2 weeks or a week before America, which was surprising because usually Canada never gets anything before America, but we did this time, so that's good. I'm not sure if that's the game, if that was the game or not. I know there's some sort of Wii game or 3DS game that we'll be getting earlier. Well, we already got it earlier. Anyway, so hopefully we get Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire in Canada, the 21st or earlier. Because honestly, I cannot wait till the 28th. Because I probably will order from America then. So while we're here, while I was speeding up there, I actually will be talking over battles and speeding up like I'm doing right now. Because a lot of you guys asked me to do that, and I'm like, hey, why not? Why not do that? You guys seem to like it, and this is I can actually speed up the battles in this game, and the battles are really, really short in Ruby and Sapphire. I'm not sure why. Like, as the games progress, the battles get really, really, really long. Take X and Y, for example. With their fancy animations like that, the battles should be fast, but no. It takes forever. And right here, Humphrey evolves into a mighty, mighty Grovyle. And I gotta say, I like this. I'm really happy we actually got our Grovyle. And for some reason, this Grovyle is trying to learn... well, here it learns Fairy Cutter. And then later on, it tries to learn Pursuit. And yeah, I think it's right now. Does it learn Pursuit right now? No, okay, it does not. Okay, but later on, it tried to learn Pursuit, and I'm pretty sure I, like, flipped out and was like, why is it trying to learn Pursuit twice? Well, yeah, like I said, I guess the game animations, or the battles get longer as generations go. I don't know if it's the Pokemon moves, or if it's the animation style, or is it just because the game likes being so slow. But honestly, I hate that about, like... I love the new Pokemon games, but when it comes to battles, it takes forever. And honestly, I don't know why it does that, because, well, it should be getting shorter, but no. Anyway, honestly, cannot wait till this game is in 3D, and yeah, cannot wait. So pumped. Yes, right here I actually flipped out because Mr. Briney's over here, and his Pico is awesome. I love his Wingull. I don't know why. It's it's one of those things I cannot wait for Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire to come out. Is Mr. Pico and his little, well, Mr. Briney and his Pico. And berry bushes as well. I don't know if it's last episode or not, but I'm pretty sure the question today was, do you guys enjoy the berry bushes like that? Or I asked you in the episode if you liked them or not. But honestly, I love the berry bushes in this game. I don't know why. I guess it brings a lot of good memories back from my olden days. Because if you did not know, Pokemon Ruby was my first Pokemon game I ever played. I did collect cards for quite some time before I actually played a Pokemon game. But keep in mind, I don't know if I've talked about this or not in the episode. I know that actually we're to talk about it today if I did get to narrate the video with live narration. Back in the day when I was about 7 or 6 when this game came out, my parents weren't that privileged, so we couldn't really afford Game Boys or anything like that, or DS's or anything like that. So I had to borrow my friend's Game Boy and his Pokemon Ruby game, and that's basically how I first started playing Pokemon. And ever since that day, when I first played Pokemon Ruby, because I can only lend it for like 8 hours, and I had to give it back to my friend, I started saving up for my first Game Boy and my Pokemon Ruby game. And back then, I could actually still buy this game in store. So, you know, I'm pretty old if I could still buy these games in store. Like, I could still buy Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green in the store, a Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald in the store. Brand new, too, sealed in box, not used, sealed, because we can all buy used games in stores these days. But I mean sealed, still in the box. I actually still have Pokemon Ruby, Sapphires, and Emerald's box. So, yeah, and I don't know if I've got my Game Boy still. It's probably somewhere around here, but anyway, that's a little story about me. And then my dad eventually got a really good job, and then but by then I actually already had a job, so I don't even know why. Cause no, that was I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. All I know is that he did get a job eventually. That paid really good, and it didn't really matter at that time because, well, I was happy. I got Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, and I was playing really well with the games, and yeah. So that's a little bit of the story about me and how my childhood was. So it's obviously changed a lot now because now I do have a job at Best Buy. Oh, by the way, um, working at Best Buy, I get little things such as demos and stuff like that. And if you guys did not know, Best Buy actually hosted a the new Super Smash game for the Wii U and 3DS tournament. Well, not tournament, demo a few weeks ago. And actually, I did get some gameplay footage of that, which is on my iPhone. And I actually got somehow. Not somehow, I work there, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. No, don't do that once you get a job, kids. Don't do that. Don't just listen to your boss. No, a lot of people like me there, so I told them, like, I'm just gonna record this, and then I actually got I could actually insert an audio cable, and I gotta record the audio sound for the game. So I actually got direct footage from the game, and well, not direct footage, I got direct audio from the game. And I was wondering if you guys want me to upload that or not, because I could upload it. We did get some decent matches, because I did play a bunch of people that were there. I don't even know who the hell they are. I was just like, hey, do you guys want to verse me? And yeah, I did get a lot of good footage, and there's, I think, about 30 minutes of not good footage, because playing with one hand and recording is not easy, trust me. I would like to sit in my home and record of my Elgato, but I could not do that because, well, that's illegal because the game's not out yet and it's a demo, so I don't even know. Anyway, speaking of that game as well, the 3DS version is coming out sometime this summer. I'm not exactly sure when it comes out. I probably should check out the date when it comes to 3DS. It's probably like next week or something like that. But I was wondering if you guys want me to upload some of that, because, well, technically my channel is an all Nintendo channel now, because I do upload Kirby, Yoshi's New Island, Zelda, Mario Kart 8, all that good stuff I do upload on my channel now, because, well, Pokemon, it got me far, really far, but honestly, you get quite bored with Pokemon. Like, I know I can do a bunch of Nuzlocke and stuff like that, but you guys know me. I'm not a huge fan of the Nuzlocke series. I'll do the occasional Nuzlocke, like I'm gonna do a Pokemon Ruby, not Pokemon Ruby, Pokemon Sapphire Nuzlocke that's gonna come up. Once I'm done with Pokemon Ruby, I'll be doing a Pokemon Sapphire Nuzlocke or some sort of Nuzlocke for that. And then that's that. Yeah, I usually do like one Nuzlocke every 3-4 months. Like, you know me, I'm not a huge fan of Nuzlocks. I like Nuzlocks and all that. I like watching them, but playing them, like personally playing them, I don't really like that. And so yeah. But yeah, so I love Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but it gets really boring doing walkthrough, all that good stuff. Like, I've done a Pokemon Platinum walkthrough, a Pokemon Black 2 walkthrough, a Pokemon White 2 walkthrough, Pokemon Black walkthrough. Well, technically, Pokemon White 2 wasn't really a walkthrough, it was more like a speed run for me. I did a Pokemon X walkthrough, a live walkthrough, I did a Pokemon Diamond walkthrough, I did a Pokemon Rumble Blast walkthrough, I did a Pokemon Rumble U walkthrough. I did a whole bunch of walkthroughs. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. I think I've almost completed all the Pokemon games. The main ones, by the way. Rumble Blast and Rumble U. Those are the side ones. Oh, I did do a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates Infinity walkthrough. I could not forget that game, because that game got me far. When I mean far, when I first started recording that walkthrough, I was at like 5,000 subscribers. When I was done that walkthrough and I finished the game within 2 days, I got like 12,000 subscribers. 12,000 subscribers. So I'm really happy with that. That series honestly got a lot of feedback, and I wish all my videos would get feedback like that. And hopefully by the end of summer, my viewership has come back, or is coming back. Hopefully, because I love doing YouTube and all, but with, like, I don't know, with people not really viewing my videos, I get really upset, because right now, with editing and everything, and me trying to recover this video, it's taking me 2 hours to edit and trying to recover this video, and it'll probably take me another 15 minutes after this edited. And then there's gonna be a 3-hour render time, because for some reason Sony Vegas Pro 13 takes 400% more of my computer than Sony Vegas Pro 12 did. Because if I were to render this video, this exact video on Sony Vegas Pro 12, it will take 43 minutes. Where with Vegas Pro 13, it will take me around an hour and maybe 50 minutes, or to the maximum 2 hours and 25 minutes. Don't ask me why. I'm not sure why it does this. I'm assuming maybe Sony Vegas Pro 13 has a lot more stuff on it, and it renders a bit better quality. If so, then that's good, because you get better quality. And if not, I don't even know why it does that. Maybe I need to change some settings, but that's basically why some videos take so long to render. Because Pokemon Black got uploaded like at 1 or 12 in the morning. So yeah. Anyway, I'm watering all these plants here, and yeah. So yeah. By the way, if you guys are wondering why I'm not really like all talkative in this episode, is because I did waste a bunch of, like I've said this in the beginning of the video, I did waste a bunch of time trying to recover it, and I'm really tired now, and I'm actually still sick. If you guys didn't know, I tweeted on his Twitter about 3 days ago. I do have some sort of food poisoning. I'm not sure where I got it from, so my stomach gets sore quite a bit, and yeah, I'm honestly not sure where I got food poisoning from, because I rarely eat out because it's so gross. Thanks to a lot of YouTubers. Yes, thank you, YouTube. You have inspired, well, not really inspired me, you've actually opened my eyes up to how disgusting some food is, and how disgusting some, not so good stuff is. I'm not gonna tell you guys, because honestly, when I first saw this video, it made me throw up a little bit in my mouth, so I'm not gonna go into that. Basically, I'm against eating at restaurants now, because it's disgusting what they do to the food sometimes, and yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff too. That's my own preference. You might like eating out, but I honestly don't like that anymore. Anyway, so we're actually getting pretty, like, we're really close to ending off this episode. So yeah, right here is actually showing, guys, if you press start, you'll be, and with only double battles, you'll actually be able to see your HP, which, like, your, how much you have. So it's 48, so it's 48, 42, so it's 42. And I actually found this out a few years ago when I was just messing around with the game. If you press start with double battles in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, this will happen. I don't recall this happening in any other game, so yeah, I don't think Pokemon X or Y or Black and White or Black and White 2 will have this, because, well, those games have improved quite a bit since these games. Don't get me wrong, these games are amazing. Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald are amazing, but I highly doubt that's in that game. And yeah, and obviously it's not going to be Fire Red and Leaf Green and all those games, because there's no double battles in those games, as double battles are a new thing in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. I guess they're not new anymore, because, well, it's kind of obvious. Ruby and Sapphire have been out for, like, what, 12 years? I think, I don't know, 12 years? Probably not. I don't even know. They've been out for some time, and I know it's past the decade mark, so yeah, they've been out for quite some time. But basically, that's Ruby and Sapphire for you. They've got a lot of new stuff in this game that weren't in Fire Red and Leaf Green, but that's always good too. Just like how in Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2, we got triple battles, or in 6th gen, I should say. And that was fun. Triple battles, I like that. And rotation battles, I like that as well. But I honestly like double battles way more than I like triple battles, because, well, triple battles get really, really, really annoying. Same with rotation battles. Ah, fuck! I honestly hate rotation battles so much, honestly. They piss me off so much. But we're done here, I believe. Right here, I tried to check for a hidden item, but there's nothing there. But here we are in Rustboro City, and I'm really sorry about the audio mess up, but tomorrow we'll definitely not have that problem, hopefully, because tomorrow we're recording Mario Kart 8, so that's always something to do. If you want to race me Mario Kart 8, be sure to add me. My Nintendo Network ID is ProVictini, same as my username on YouTube, and you'll be able to race my brother and I tomorrow for Mario Kart 8. I'll probably tweet out once we're online, so if you guys want to race us then. But now I'm going to heal up, guys, and that'll be it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really sorry about post-narration and my more boring narration. Hope you guys enjoyed it, though. Remember to leave this video, like, and comment, maybe subscribe if you already. Until next time, peace out, and see you guys then. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.